Hello, welcome to Deku Tarot. My name is Helen, and I'm going to be doing your reading for the new moon in Virgo for this weekend of September 9th and 10th. And thank you guys so much for all your likes, your shares, your comments, and I want to thank you guys so much for the subscribes. That's been amazing. I can't believe how much I've grown so fast. Thank you guys so much. And if you are looking to book a private reading, until September 15th, all my 30-minute readings are just $20. So if you are looking for some guidance, not a bad time to reach out for it. And if you are looking for any other type of reading, ooh, look what just came out, guys, for this weekend. The Nine of Cups. If you are looking for any other type of reading, you know, check out my description box below. All the information is there. Alright, so let's see what we got for New Moon in Pisces. That one popped out. We'll see what it has to do with the rest of the reading. It could have just been like, you know, focus on your wishes this weekend, focus on your goals, focus on what you most want. Either that or some of you guys might be experiencing a wish coming true right now, or an extreme, like, yeah, like something that you really want you're going to be fulfilled in. So let's see what's going on with this new moon in Pisces. Oh my god, I said it again. And when I first started this video, I accidentally said new moon in Pisces and I had to start it over, and then I just did it again. I have no idea why I keep saying it. Maybe there's going to be a lot happening with Pisces. I don't know. But, again, the new moon in Virgo is going to be pulling in a lot of Virgo energy. We're going to be extremely detail-oriented. We're going to be able to find and identify the issues in our lives and really face them. Because the sun and moon are both going to be in Virgo on that 17th degree. It's going to be it's going to be really powerful for allowing us to see things that maybe we missed in the past. Something that maybe didn't come together because we forgot something. We could be able to see it now. Venus is also going to be in Scorpio. So it's going to be a lot of ideal love situation, ideal love feeling. And it's also going to be like getting to the core root of any sort of truths in any sort of love relationships, even career, any type of relationship in your life. You're going to be able to find some truths that maybe you'll be able to face the truths or really dig them out of the other person in the relationship. Because Venus in Scorpio is all about that. Very deep. Yeah, so you're going to be able to discover a lot of important details that will change your life, it feels like, this weekend. So let's see what the cards have to say. Ten of Wands, the Nine of Coins, the Three of Coins. Interesting. So yeah, it could be that you have a lot of wishful thinking about a lot of the work that's going on here, a lot of the work that you're doing, and you want to be able to fulfill yourself here. Like the Nine of Cups is that wish fulfillment card, and yet the Ten of Wands here is carrying too much. He's exhausted. He can barely go on. He's still got that little smoke coming out of his nose here because Smog is still alive here, but he is not doing so good. He's like, I don't want to go on. I really just want to give up here. This is like the last part of it. And it's like, you don't want to move on. You don't want to keep going. You got the arrow in your heart here. How do you even get back up at this point? And you're going to get up again because you're going to remember, I can get through all this. I can hold all these things. And it could also be that somebody is, you know, saying negative things about you here. Or that, you know, somebody puts you down. Somebody makes you feel less powerful than you are here. Or somebody doesn't believe in you in a way that makes you not believe in yourself. And you need to not let that happen today. You need to not let whatever sort of words that Ten of Wands carries on their back, all the words, all the negative statements of people in the past, of people that maybe even love you and care about you. You have to let them go and be able to move forward because you are the Nine of Coins. You have to remember that you are an amazing, I mean, the Nine of Coins is like that, you know, that single, happy, successful woman card, but in this case, it's Bilbo with the Arkenstone, and he's been able to take it, and he's been able to, you know, covet this Arkenstone in this time when people are fighting over it and kind of rectify the situation. He's making a plan to deal with it because he's smarter than everybody else that's fighting at this point. He's like, this is going to solve the problem here. We need to do this. And the Nine of Coins is somebody who can do that in their own lives. Somebody who can manifest and create any sort of abundance, any sort of comfort, any sort of thing that they really want. Their hard work has paid off, and now they have the money to really deck themselves out in all areas of life to make themselves look and feel good. And like, you should also be looking and feeling good about yourself here. You should be feeling good about your physical appearance. It could be that this weekend you're going to be very much like very attractive to others. You're going to feel really stressed about it maybe, or maybe you're going to feel like you're not, and yet you coming off as attractive to others. People are attracted to you, attracted to your ideas, and they think that the work that you do is amazing. People are going to be really impressed with you at this time. You're going to be coming off as your best self, even if you are carrying this huge burden here. Because look, it's like the Ten of Wands is in between these two nines here, this Nine of Cups and a Nine of Coins. And both of these are like some of the best nines you can get here, the best nines out of the deck, honestly. The Nine of Cups is wishes coming true, despite what anyone else has said, despite all the hard work. So you could have a wish coming true this weekend, despite all the things that seem to be going wrong. And it seems like you could be focusing on that for a hot second, instead of this other Nine of Coins, which is who you are at your core, which is beautiful, powerful, amazing. The Nine of Coins is just an incredible force of, I can do anything, and I also have confidence and faith in myself to be able to continue on here. It's a very grounded, stable type of faith and stable type of love for yourself. This is self-love that you need to enact on this weekend, and you need to realize that other people are seeing you this way for a reason. You have worked hard for wherever you are now, and you deserve to be recognized. You deserve recognition. Sorry about the sun, guys. Did not realize that it was going to be messing up how everything looked, but alright, I hope it's not too much of a problem. The Three of Coins here is about building a new foundation, building with other people. It could be this weekend that you're getting together with friends, family members, people that you love, people that people that you might be working with, and you're going to be building a lot. You're going to be building upon something that is already sort of established, or even if it's just in the beginning stages here. It's really, really nice. It can reveal something that you're very passionate about. Could be that you guys find something that you're really passionate about and that really works for you this week, and that's when we get that Nine of Cups, that Nine of Coins, that Three of Coins. It's like you guys have a revelation. You're able to discover this part of yourself, despite maybe other things happening, and you know, you can kind of throw out all these things, whatever the Ten of Wands holds for you. It's like you're able to let it go. You're able to let it go at this point, this weekend, and really not let it affect you. And if you are, and even if people are being negative to you, or are coming at you with like, you're not doing this right, you should be doing it my way, you should be doing it this way, I know what's best for you, I know this, I know that, I know you better than yourself. You need to stand up for yourself and be like, no, I'm okay. I have managed to accomplish my own dreams here. I've managed to bring forth this stability and love in my life here, and you need to know that I'm not okay with you saying these things about me and pushing me around. And you know what? And if that's what you have to do, do it. But if not, you know, just let it go right over your head and be like, you can believe whatever you want about me, but I'm fine. I'm doing absolutely fine. I'm building up the life that I want here. I'm finding my true passions, and I'm going for it. This is just like, I mean, that Ten of Wands here is just very much about bearing hard, even if it's in relationships. It's you know, it's just like you're trying to please everybody else here. It kind of feels like everybody else is putting a stick on your back of what they want you to be doing. That's what I'm getting this weekend, honestly, with the new moon in Virgo. And you might be stuck in all those little details of, what if I can't complete this for this person or that person or another person, and because they all want this from me. You have to remember, take those details and make them for yourself, okay? If you're going to be detail-oriented and focus on your details this weekend of something that you care about, discovering things, don't let it be about how other people are manipulating you, how other people push you around and make you feel like you aren't good enough. You are good enough, and you have made this life for yourself. I gotta say, it feels a lot like you're feeling negatively about yourself, but you have no reason to, because things are working out, and you're just letting this need for change, like you need to change here, and it's like you need to let go of something. There's some things that need to be let go. You're bearing too much on your back here. You're trying to please, it feels like you're just trying to constantly please everybody. You're trying to really take all the faults of the world here. It feels like a lot of people are putting, or maybe somebody in your life is putting faults on you and telling you that what you're doing isn't enough, and that what you're doing they're not proud of. They're not proud of your accomplishments. They don't care about this. They want this other thing. And you have to really stand your ground this weekend and be like, I'm discovering these things about myself, and they have nothing to do with you. And if you're not happy with it, then, you know, eat crow, because I'm happy with it. I'm doing fine, and I have manifested this into my life, and you deserve to be proud of yourself, and you deserve to love yourself this weekend, okay? You're building something that has real meaning, that has real passion, something that you love, that has stability this weekend, whether it be love, whether it be a career situation, whether it be something else in your life. You're really coming into your own, and you're really discovering your passion. You're discovering things about yourself, and even just like maybe even like everyday little things like how to paint something. If you're a painter, like you could discover a different way to mix your paints or something like that, and it just totally revolutionizes the whole way of your work here. But you could be discovering things that absolutely change your life and add so much more love, so much more passion, so much more meaning to your life here this weekend. Okay, guys, this new moon in Virgo is really gonna have us, you know, focusing on all these little things. Like maybe we missed something in the past and we allowed ourselves to believe something that is not true. Or maybe, you know, somebody said something to us a few times like, hey, this would really work out for you, and you just never really clicked with you, and then this weekend somebody says it again, or they say it again, and you're like, oh my god, that clicks. You're right. Why didn't I think of that before? That's crazy that I didn't even think about that. Wow. It's kind of the feeling that I get here. Also, Mercury is going to be in Virgo this weekend as well. So we got Mercury in Virgo, we got the new moon in Virgo, we got the sun in Virgo. So with all the stuff in Virgo, it's kind of a lot of Virgo energy, a lot of detail-oriented, a lot of getting things done, a lot of being able to feel really accomplished about our work situations. Mercury rules, actually, Virgo. So it's going to be like, give me info, then figure out what, like, how to turn that into opportunities. So yeah, it's going to be very much about, like, understanding or like receiving information and then figuring out how do I turn that into an opportunity for myself, you know? Like I was saying, somebody could say something to you that just really sticks with you, and you're just like, how can I make this work for myself now? How can I make this into an opportunity? You can also be, you know, dealing with on a very spiritual side, be taking your very spiritual aspects of yourself. You could also be making them into something that you want to work with. So, you could be using your spirituality to get in touch with your creativity, with your workflow. It could really help you kind of understand, I don't know, different aspects of your work. It kind of could also be like that you're injecting your spiritual ideas, your spiritual identity into your work here. So like if you enjoy helping people, you could be trying to pursue a new career here that really works for you, where you get to help people. I'm so sorry about the sun and this thing just streaming down in the middle of it. I did not plan that. I didn't want to like stop in the middle of the reading and fix everything because I'm about to end it anyways. But yeah, it definitely feels like a lot of you guys are going to be building upon some new things. You're going to be building upon things that you love, things that you are truly passionate about. You're going to be making the you're going to be making the changes that you need to make in your life because of these ideas that are coming in, because of the details. You're able to really go back over details that maybe you didn't in the past, or maybe you've been meaning to like really rethink about something and really face something. And it's going to come up this weekend, and you're going to be able to face it, and you're going to be able to understand what's going on here, and really how this detail can like change your life. You're gonna like be like figuring out, how do I turn this into an opportunity, or how did I miss this? This is so huge. I could have been doing something with this all along, or this could have changed my life. And those are the kind of discoveries I feel like we're gonna be making this weekend. All right, so let's pull a card from the Gypsy Witch deck here and see what they have to say. I found a message from Spirit for the weekend. Wow, let me get the Six of Hearts, number 3. The house denotes success in all ventures. If present condition is unpleasant, future will be happy and prosperous. Also predicts marriage. Some of you guys, I don't know why, I do feel that a lot of people are going to be getting proposed to, or talking about marriage with their partners this weekend, or especially this month. I just feel like the stuff in astrology that's going on. I'm not an astrologer, but go check out Gregory Scott. He's my like favorite astrologer. Or gosh, there's Michelle Knight. She's also great. Terrence Guardino is also really good. Oh my god, there's another woman that I really like too, and I cannot think of what her name is, but she's got shorter-ish dark hair, and she's just in a chair, and she always looks really pretty. But so if you look up astrologers, I'm sure you'll be able to find, I think it's Kelly Rosano, remembered it. But they all have really great things, and so does there's somebody else, and if I remember it, I'll plug them in my next video about whenever I do that. But go check out that stuff, because astrology this month is really interesting, and I'm feeling like there's going to be a lot of proposals, a lot of reunions, a lot of reconciliations of love this month. I don't know if that's just like a September thing, or like what's up with that, but I do feel that's going to be happening. Also, I do think that, I mean, this is a 6, this is the card, this is a 6 of Hearts, which is like the 6 of Cups here, which is, yeah, something coming back from the past, something that has a past life connection to you, some sort of reconciliation, some sort of soulmate level thing opening up to you here. You could discover your true soulmate in love, work, career, friendships, whatever it is. You could find something that really resonates with your soul in an extremely deep level this weekend, is what I think. A lot of new paths of like true love in our lives are going to be opening up this weekend. Some of you guys could be getting proposed to, like I said. And number 3 is also, you know, the same card, the same number as the Empress. It's a number of abundance, of growth, of creativity. It's a beautiful, beautiful number. So abundance of love, abundance of happiness, and focus on that and not so much on all the negative aspects this weekend. Use that detail-oriented outlook to really figure out how to move forward in your life, to you know, really discover new opportunities, to discover things about yourself, discover your passions. Just allow these things to kind of come in this weekend, guys, and really be proud of yourself and where you are. You deserve it. All right, so I hope this was helpful. Check out my monthlies based on your sign. You can check them out for your sun, moon, and rising for September. I do believe I'm going to be doing some mid-monthlies at some point, or like mid-end of the month readings as well. And if you guys are looking to book a private reading, check the description box below. I always have all the information on booking readings in my description box. And all my 30-minute readings are just $20, so take advantage of that while you can, guys, until September 15th. All right, thank you so much, and I hope we all have a lovely weekend.